Hello. I wanted to do a video about the Altar Fate. So the Altar Fate is where you get your like soul stones and stuff for Tidus and Gelo. You can also get some sapphire medallions. This is also where you upgrade your relics. So if you have energy crystals, you would upgrade your relics here. So you have 3 relics here. So Tome of Greed is extra coin bonus when spending energy conversion. Relic upgrades. Grail of Generosity reduces the cost in the Altar of Fate. So you see how it says 27,000 or whatever, or 2,700. If I upgrade that to level 2, it'd go down to 2,600, and then if I went to level 3, it'd go down to 2,500, and so on. You can make the cost quite a bit lower, but it does spend your energy. Generally, then there's the about this is what you need to actually progress in the actual event. To go level 3 or higher, you actually have to level up the manual battle. I've already done the first 2 stages, which don't need buffs, but the 3rd stage needs 50 buffs, so level 5, level 10, level 15, level 20, and finally level 25. To go all the way to level 25, you need a total of 790 energy crystals. 790 energy crystals. So that adds up to a lot. And so the best strategy here is not to do this all at once. It's to wait till like the last day or second to last day, because you do get free crystals like every day from the where is the thing offer. So you go here, daily reward, you get 6 per day from here. You can also daily charge, you get 2 free ones here, so that's 8 free ones per day, so that's 56. And the other reason wait is you can give yourself more time to do some of these quests. You should try to do as many of these quests first before you start spending any of those on any of the relics. Don't spend on any of the relics till you get as many of these done as you can. Make a decision on the battle pass. If you're going to buy the battle pass, you might want to do that before that, because your battle pass gives you quite a few energy crystals as well. And yeah, you might want to get some progress there. And there's probably I think there's gonna be more events where you can get more value out of the battle pass, because we have the Time Turner power. I think there's gonna be a couple more Time events in a day or two, so you might want to wait for it buying the battle pass. And yeah, because it's a 7-day event, there's no reason to hurry. And the reason you don't want, like I said, you don't want to rush, because that way you can do your math better. It's like you need 790, but if you want to do Tome of Greed, you want to do Tome of Greed before you start leveling up the Amulet of Battle. That's kind of how this goes. So if I have 295 crystals now, and we can go we can do the math, figure out what I'm going to earn. So we can get 5 medallions here, 10, 20. So that's 20 more crystals. So we could put 315 in my books here. So let's say we have 315. So how many more can we get from these crystals here? So let's see here. Let's pull out the calculator. Let's pull out the calculator here. Let's do this. Calculator. Okay, so we have 315 plus 8 plus 8 plus 10. Let's see. 10, 12, 12. Da, da, da. Plus 12 plus 12. 14, 14, 14. So 4 more 14s. Okay. Ah! Shoot. Where were we? Alright, we were 363 plus 14 plus 14 plus 14 plus 14. Hopefully I did that right. Yeah, okay, so we're 419 here. And 8, so plus 8, 419 plus 8. None there. VIP, we might not get more. Spend emeralds, we probably will, so, and then there's all these. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 54, 57, 60, 63, 66, 69. Oh gosh, I hit that. So plus 8 plus 69. So we're 496. 496, and we got, how many is there's 42 more? So 6, yeah, so 42 more. plus 42. That's 538. Sapphire medallion, so we can at least put... Like, so we already put the first 20 in there. We will get a few more, but... 538. Other thing we're going to get is we will get more of those dailies. So we're going to get... So it's 56, so we're going to get 48 more from there. So we get 48 more from there. So if you go... So we were 586. We're going to get a few more Sapphire medallions. We can go look at... That's going to have to 10. So there's 10 on level 5. So we probably get 20, because we also had the first couple of levels. So we're probably going to have at least 20 more there too. So that's 606, not quite 790 though. That's enough for level 6 with the pass, but there will be some emails and stuff. There's also the spend X emeralds. If I want to spend emeralds, which I probably will, because that's generally what I spend emeralds on, are these kind of events. But so if we want to spend the emeralds, so if we went all the way, so that's an extra 30, 36, 46, 54, 60, 64, 68, 71, 74, 77, 79, 80 more. So that's 686, not counting, like, again, more Sapphire medallions. So it does come up just a bit short. But again, you're probably going to get an extra 40 or so from, like, email message things from, like, the website, and your guildmates, maybe your guildmates send you some, so you can get a few that way as well. So, yeah, so if you're looking at this, like, for most players, you're going to probably just go get enough to, like, you're probably going to go enough just to get to level 5, to then probably do the rest there, and you can calculate that way. All right, so to go to level 5, you need just 50 crystals. That's good for level 3. If you want to go to level 10, which is good for level 4, you need 110 more crystals, or 160 total. Go to level 5, you need an extra 160 crystals, or 320 total. If you want to go to level 6, you'll need to get your amulet to level 20, which is good for 500 in... So that's what you want. So an extra 210 crystals, so that's 530 total. You need 530 total to go to level 6. And to go to level 7, you need to get 790. You need extra 260. You need 790. So without the battle pass, you're going to probably... Getting to level 5 is pretty easy. So you should just, like, if you're not planning on battle pass, you could just plan on level 5. If you want to be... If you're trying to do all these quests, like I said, we just calculated there's about 700 from the quest without, like, if you buy the battle pass. That gets you to level 6, no problem if you buy the battle pass, and gets you pretty close to level 7. Like, you're very close to level 7. You might have to buy a couple of these offers here, like these here, or like these here. But remember, as you do the Altar of Fate, and we will spend some coins here just because I can, as you do this, you have a chance of medallions, and again, the medallions can get you more of those crystals. So if you end up getting like 30, 40 medallions, that could be an extra 30, 40 crystals. So it is very possible to get level 7 with just the $30 battle pass. But you will have to figure out, you should have to do the math. That's why I say wait. Like I said, if you want to just go to level 5, like, you could figure out, okay, I have 320 crystals. Like I said, if you do this, like, on the last day or the second to last day, when you have all your stuff, it's a lot easier to do your math, and you can figure out how far you can go to Tome of Greed, and then how far you can go in the Enemy Battle, and then Grell of Generosity before you start spending your coins. You want to do the Grell of Generosity. So, yeah, like I said, no rush on this. It's a 7-day event, guys. Don't rush. Don't rush. But anyway, not too much more to say on this one. If you want to know more about, like, the battle pass and stuff, though, because I did a video about this, it's actually a pretty good value. I recommend watching that video, and you can find it down below. As always, thank you for watching.